I felt that there should be something built, some kind of an amusement enterprise built where that the parents and the children could have fun together. So that's how Disneyland started. Well,
Walt Disney once said, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible." Over the years, Disney has consistently pushed the boundaries of imagination and technology, making dreams come true on the big screen and in their theme parks. Today, Disney continues to innovate, and their latest endeavor involves the use of advanced AI robots.
Do these droids have names?
This is Bluebot.
These robots are getting so advanced that they're blurring the line between sci-fi and reality, changing the entertainment landscape as we know it. An adorable new Disney robot may be the most lifelike and expressive bot ever made by the entertainment giant. Disney Imagineering, the entertainment giant's research and development department, has a knack for creating technologically advanced robots like this hyper-realistic Navi shaman at Disney World. But its latest development might be its most adorable creation to date. At the International Conference on Intelligent Robots and Systems in Detroit last week, Disney unveiled a new nameless bipedal robot that can walk. Okay, it's more like a waddle, unassisted, and remain balanced, even when shoved, navigating difficult terrain, or having a literal rug pulled out from beneath it. The robot is mostly 3D printed and was developed by a team from Disney Research in Zurich in less than a year, led by research scientist Moritz Becker most. Roboticists are focused on getting their bipedal robots to walk reliably, said Disney research scientist Morgan Pope in a statement to IEE Spectrum. At Disney, that might not be enough. Our robots may have to strut, prance, sneak, trot, or meander to convey the emotion we need them to. Aside from its impressive walking and balancing capabilities, the robot is also extremely expressive without sacrificing movement functionality. Its two antennas can wiggle like cat ears, and the head moves up, down, around, and tilts to mimic emotion through body language. Programming robots to move in dynamic ways is something that Disney is an expert in, going as far back as 1971 with its animatronic Hall of Presidents in Disney World. As robots have become more advanced and mobile, it's become challenging for robot designers and animators to develop emotive behaviors that both take advantage of and are compatible with robotic hardware under real-world constraints. Disney Research has spent the last year developing a new system that leverages reinforcement learning to turn an animator's vision into expressive motions that are robust enough to work almost anywhere, whether a stage at Iros, a Disney theme park, or a forest in Switzerland. This particular robot was developed by a team led by Moritz Becker from Disney Research in Zurich. It's mostly 3D printed, using modular hardware and actuators that made it quick to design and iterate on, going from concept to what you see in the above video in less than a year. It has a 4-degree of freedom head and 5-degree of freedom legs with hip joints that allow it to walk while balancing dynamically. Social robots have existed for decades, and even robots not explicitly designed for social interaction usually have some human-robot interaction features if they're likely to spend time around people. But human-robot interaction can sometimes be an afterthought for robots designed primarily with functionality in mind. With its robots, Disney has shown just how much a robot can communicate through character without sacrificing functionality, which can be useful in robotics more broadly. Making a new Disney robot is a back-and-forth process between animators who come up with ideas for how the bot should look and move, and engineers who need to build something that can actually navigate reality. To speed up this process, the team added computer simulations that replicate the real world's physics to the workflow. The animator can then see the difference between their vision of how the bot should move and how physics dictates it'll actually move. They then have the opportunity to tweak their animations before a single robot part is actually built. Using these computer simulations and reinforcement learning, the team can teach the AI that will eventually control the robot how it should move while navigating a variety of real-world situations, such as slippery or uneven terrain, without ever, to offer increasingly immersive and interactive experiences. Gone are the days when park visitors were passive observers of animatronic characters. Now, Disney aims to make visitors active participants in their stories, with AI robots playing a pivotal role in this transformation. Imagine visiting a Disney park and encountering a lifelike AI character who can perform dazzling feats and respond to your presence and actions. These AI robots can engage in conversation, mimic human gestures, and even interact with visitors in a way that blurs the line between fiction and reality. This next-level entertainment experience could revolutionize the way we engage with our favorite Disney stories. The company has previously unveiled similar bipedal concept robots that actually resemble characters like Groot and Judy Hopps. Still, it's fascinating to see how far this technology has come in recent years, and if the animation-like motion training can be easily applied to other concepts, then it might not be long before actual Disney animatronics can walk freely around Disneyland instead of just leaping through the air. Disney isn't ready to speculate about where we might see this robot, and it doesn't yet have an official name, but we can make some educated guesses based on its appearance and sound, and we hope to see a lot more of these expressive robotic Disney characters soon, as they are now incredibly simpler to make. This little robot is just the beginning. The idea is that this is a hardware-agnostic platform, says Becker. So if we wanted to add more legs, or add arms, or make an entirely new character with a completely different morphology, we can rapidly teach it new behaviors. The off-the-shelf actuators, the 3D printed components, our adaptable reinforcement learning framework, these can all be applied to robots that are widely different in how they look and move. This robot is a promising first step on that journey. The next steps on Disney's journey involve using this technique to develop more physical robotic characters and pushing the limits of what's possible with faster and more dynamic motions. We want to see what happens when we get to those limits, says Disney research scientist Espen Knoop, and learn what we can do at those limits. There's no word on what's next for this adorable new Disney robot, but according to Becker, his team's approach to create the bot can be used to create others quickly. Disney's new AI robots represent a significant leap forward in the world of entertainment. They open the door to a new era of immersive experiences that were once the stuff of science fiction. As Disney continues to refine and expand its AI robotics, we can expect even more astonishing developments that will leave visitors in awe. The lines between storytelling, technology, and reality are becoming increasingly blurred. Disney's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible reminds us that the future of entertainment is limited only by our imagination. As we go on this journey with Disney into the world of AI-driven entertainment, it's safe to say that the most magical moments are yet to come. Disney's new AI robots are not just getting advanced, they're getting closer to redefining what it means to be entertained. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section below. If you liked today's video, then leave a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you again soon in another video.